Too much history, have you make it so hard to live, yeah. What you do? Big old man thing, me not.
Hey guys, it's me Nekeisha and whatever. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like the lighting is really weird, so we're gonna ignore that. But anyways, today we're gonna be getting into how to smell good all day in the summer. As a girl that sweats a lot, okay, I know I'm here to tell you. I got all the tips, I got all the tricks, so let's get right into the video. So the first step, I feel like the first step to smelling good all day is a good foundation to start off. So in order to have a good foundation, you need to have a really good shower. So you need to be using the right products. So first things first, I would recommend using an African sponge or exfoliating rag. These are really good for getting off that layer of lotion on your body or even under your armpits. You know, like when you sweat and then your deodorant gets like wet and it like dries and it kind of just leaves like a layer on your pits. Yeah, you need something that's gonna scrub that off so that later on when you put on your new deodorant, you're not like putting it over that nasty layer. And that's sometimes the reason why you smell mustier, especially if you sweat a lot. Okay, you want to make sure that you're using an African sponge or a exfoliating rag, and you also want to make sure you're using a really good soap. This also depends on your body, whether you're allergic to scents or no scents. It all depends on you. Okay, so for me, I like to use Dove. I use Dove, and surprisingly, I use Bath and Body Works. I never used to use Bath and Body Works because, you know, people used to like talk about how their products weren't too good for their skin. I believe they've updated their formula now, so their products are so much better. Bath and Body Works and Dove, those are my go-to, and they always leave my body smelling real good before I even put anything on it. So now if you struggle with like sweaty armpits and stuff like that, I would recommend using the glycolic acid from The Ordinary. You can use it every night. Well, not every night, I wouldn't say every night under your pits. You can use it every other night under your armpits. It can get rid of odor and so many different things for you and your body if you sweat a lot. So really look into The Ordinary and their glycolic acid. You can look it up for yourself and figure out if it's something that would work for you. But I can't get too much into it because we have a lot to get through for this video. Another thing that you can also use is lemon if you want to go like a more like natural route, I guess. This is good for, these two items are good for detoxing your armpits, which is why sometimes we have a lot of body odor. All right, so now that you showered and you have a really good base, now we're gonna move on to products that will help you actually like smell good throughout the day. So first things first, you want to have a really good deodorant. Now you also have to know your body. You have to know your body. You have to know how you sweat. Do you sweat a lot? Do you barely sweat? Are you in the middle? Like what's tea? Like what is it for you? For me, I do sweat a lot just because I'd be nervous because it's hot. So I have to make sure I use a strong deodorant that is gonna keep me together all day. So here's the deodorant that I use. I love the Degree deodorant. It's really strong. I've been using it since high school, since like puberty. She's never failed me. Never, ever, ever. I did try to make the switch over to like the all natural deodorants that use no aluminum in them, but that have no aluminum in them. That's what I was trying to say. But it just did not work out for me. Like it just was not strong enough. It didn't keep me fresh all day the way that I want to until like my next shower. Like it just did not, it wasn't giving. So learn your body. If you want to go the all natural route, I'm pretty sure they have some all natural deodorants that once paired with the detoxing will probably work really well for you. But me, I'm gonna stick to my aluminum deodorants just for now until I figure something out, because I need something that is reliable. Okay, I'm not trying to be out here smelling like onion, and I know you're not either. So do your research, babe, and learn your body and understand what your body needs, what you feel like you need. Okay, next. So now it's summer, right? So it's hot outside, so putting on a whole bunch of lotion, a whole bunch of butters, a whole bunch of stuff like that is probably not ideal. I don't know, for me in the summertime, the body butters, they go to the left. I can't, the body butters are not it for me. So in the summer, I just stick to lotions. I stick to a light lotion. It's too hot for that. So I like to use Bath and Body Works products, as I told you guys. This is my favorite scent. It's Champagne Toast. So I would use their body lotion, but you also want to try to find something that's light. I would recommend this cocoa butter lotion right here. It's really light, but it's also moisturizing, and when I wear it, I don't really get that hot sticky feeling that you would get if you were like a body butter outside in the summer. So that's what I would recommend, and I really do like them. Now we're on the topic of body. let's talk about perfumes. So perfumes and like body sprays will also play a big part in you smelling good all day long. If you can get like a matching set, that will work too. You don't necessarily have to, but try to get smells that like smell good together. Like if you were to mesh them, they would smell good together. That's for the ideal, like just so you're like smelling good all day. You can even get like a little travel sized one and throw that in your bag and carry that around with you. So now that we're talking about travel size, I also want you guys to try to have a travel size deodorant in your bag, a little travel size wipes in your bag, like just in case, because you never know. Sometimes you might smell a little funky and you can go to the bathroom and like wipe your armpits out, freshen up, reapply your little deodorant, your little travel size one, and apply your perfume. I should have said this earlier, but I'm just gonna pop in and say it. So you really want to make sure you're washing your body properly. Like get into all the little crevices of your body, your booty, your Gucci, your arm. You need to be getting into everything and wash it thoroughly, because you want to make sure you're getting all that sweat. You want to get it all out, or you're gonna be walking around with stale booty. You don't want to walk around with stale smelling booty. Make sure you're using sensitive soaps on your private areas. Okay, it's hot, it's summer, and as a girly pop, bacteria thrives in the heat, so you want to make sure you're cleaning your down there area very well, babes. Getting in all the crevices, taking your time. In the summer, you cannot rush your shower. Make sure you take your time, and if you are gonna rush, make sure you prioritize your private areas, because those are the areas that are gonna have the most smell. Okay, all right, so I just wanted to pop in and say that. I should have said that before, but it's cool. All right, so now that we've taken our shower, we put on our body lotion, you want to make sure you're wearing fresh clothes. Okay, doing laundry in the summer is very essential. Okay, you cannot wear that shirt again. You wore it yesterday. You cannot put it back in the dirty clothes pile and pick another shirt, because that can also play a part in your smell. Like you can be nicely showered, but you put on that old shirt that probably doesn't smell that bad, but I promise you, as you go on throughout your day and you begin to sweat, it will smell that bad. And it might not be a strong smell at first, but it will get stronger throughout the day as you continue to sweat. So I would recommend that you do your laundry and be mindful of the clothes that you're wearing, and just do not wear clothes that you already did wear, because it's just not gonna end well. So now I'm gonna give you guys a couple of bonus tips of smelling really good in other ways. So now we're going to be talking about oral health. So if you have bad breath, or you just want your breath to be fresher or whatever, you can always turn to oil pulling. I love to do oil pulling. It whitens your teeth naturally. It pulls out all the bacteria in your mouth that can cause bad breath, cavities. I like to oil pull in the mornings for 15 minutes. I don't do it every single day, but the goal is to do it every day, and as you continue to do it every day, you will just see a big difference in your teeth. I did it every day for a week before I went to the dentist, because I was scared. I didn't want to have any cavities or anything, and they complimented my teeth, and period, like per. So it definitely works. It's really good. It's one of my favorite all natural ways to like keep my breath fresh for longer. I'm not gonna say by the end of the night my breath stinks or anything, but you can definitely, at the end of the day, like your mouth is just not as fresh as it was in the morning if you just brush. But if you pair that with some oil pulling, babe, by the end of the night you're good, babe. Obviously still brush your teeth at night, but I'm just saying you will see the difference. Another tip, especially when it's summer, it's best to shave your body hair. I'm not saying that you have to, okay, because you don't have to do anything that I'm saying, okay, but I'm just telling you, hair does hold odor, so you want to make sure that you're at least trimming or keeping it low. You want to shave your armpits, trim your coochie cooter, and your hair on your head too. Like, girl, you got to make sure you're washing your hair, okay, because your hair holds a lot of smell. For hair removal, I recommend waxing, shaving. You can use hair removal products. Here's my favorite. This powder is really good. I use this on my armpits and my legs sometimes, but for the most part, I do get waxed, and I do shave my armpits with a razor most of the time. So now for hair care, as you guys know, I do wear wigs, and this is another tip for the wig girlies. If you do wear wigs, girl, you need to make sure that you're getting behind your ears, because you know we wear bands to bed, we wear the head wraps to bed, bonnets. If you're like me and you do sweat a lot, behind your ears can start to smell. Well, they will start to smell, and that's just life in general. The back of your ears, you know, You need to make sure you're cleaning the back of your ears, okay? And if you keep that band on, this happened to me one time. If you keep that band on for too long and you're sweating and like you don't let your install breathe, it can also start to smell really weird around here because it's sweat. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you take the band off sometimes and let your lace breathe. I know that it's hot, but do it when you're at home in your AC. Take your band off and let your lace breathe a little bit. Now for my natural hair girls, you want to make sure you're washing your hair. I would recommend at least once a week because it's a lot of sweat, a lot of built up product. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the summertime, we need a lot more, like, well, I don't know, at least for me, in the summertime, I need to put a lot more products in my hair. My hair be shriveling up and not doing what I tell it to do because it's hot. So you use more gel, you use more, you get what I'm saying? So make sure you're washing your hair, boo. All right, y'all, I think that's pretty much it. Like, if you do everything that I tell you to do in this video, I know it might seem like a lot, but that's just what it takes. You get what I'm saying? Especially in the summertime, like, you just have to take care of yourself, prioritize yourself, romanticize it, okay? I love to romanticize my showers and everything. Like, play your cute little music and just make it a vibe, boo, like, and have fun with it, okay? I hope this helps somebody out there because I know as girls, sometimes we don't have people in our life to tell us what to do or how to do it. So I hope this video helps somebody out, and I hope you're out here smelling good all day in the summer in 2024 and forever. I hope you're smelling good all day. Let me know if you guys have any secrets or any tips and tricks that I didn't mention, or if you did like any of the tips that I mentioned, which was your favorite tip. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're walking around smelling scrumdiddlyumptious. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos coming to you soon. Subscribe, join the family, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna start doing that. Bye. Okay, bye.